Sure, ease it down. Alright. Hello everybody. It is recording. So, I am going to try to make a summer lure video, which I haven't done in a while. I've been slacking. So I found an interesting lure at a thrift store. If anyone in the chat can tell me, or chat, comments, can tell me what that lure is, because I don't know. I found it at a thrift store. I bought it just because it looked kind of funky. Not the heaviest, so I put it on a spinning rod, so we'll see. It's kind of like a jerk bait or a crankbait. Got quite a bit of action. It almost looks like a swim bait, so that's a little why I bought it. It looked very unique. I feel like I could probably just slow roll it. Maybe pause it some. Give it some jerks. I feel like something might come up out of the reeds and bite it. It was a little light, so I put it on the spinning reel. Hopefully that doesn't cost me. I know there are some good fish in here. Whether I will catch them, that's a different story. I'm gonna throw this around, hopefully make a video out of it. Or the video will be that I can't catch fish with the weird thrift store lure. Oh God, I just threw that right into a plant. Get out of there. Oh God, I caught half the plants in here. Oh man, okay. That was a great little flip cast right into a plant. And we don't want to lose our thrift store lure before we even get started. Shoo. Yeah. Like a little. Hopefully, it'll be like nothing they've ever seen. And something will bite it. Oh, yeah, it's a shell. That's the hope. We'll see. But yeah. I've got almost the exact opposite type of thing. I've got an expensive little Japanese lure I was going to fling around a little bit too. So I've got this, I feel like it's crankbait, jerkbait, something or other. I feel like it's got quite a bit of action though. Ooh, some bubbles. To where I can just crank it or, kind of give it some action. I'm optimistic that something might come up and smack it. Even just flipping it around the plants a little bit, I feel like. Get something to come up. Or I'll just be catching plants. You know. But my other lure is actually an expensive lure. It's a tiny little guy. So we'll see. Can we get him on the budget lure? I think I paid $3.50 for it at the thrift store. And they felt like they were ripping me off, I think. Ooh. Something chasing bait. That's a good sign. I don't know what that is swimming on the surface there. I'm surprised if that got freaking annihilated. In the plants. Got one. We're on. Good fish. See if I can get him out of there. I think a good fish anyway. Maybe just a fish. That's a fish. Stay pinned. Oh yeah, he got a mouthful of the thrift store lure. He likes it. Oh yeah, boat flip menu. Nice. One right off rip on the thrift store lure. Not a giant, a good one. Heck, I'll take. Oh, he got a face full. He wasn't going anywhere. All right. Get this guy as quick as possible. Give you a wide view. Well, he was not going anywhere. Sorry, buddy. Sometimes these old school hooks are like, I'm assuming this is an old school lure. Feels like it, but I don't know. Man. It's like, can't get a good angle on getting it out of his chin. Sorry, my buddy. Boy. Alright, I'm the worst unhooker there is. Not gonna lie. Come on. There we go. Okay. We just have to get. Ow! Oh, he got a little revenge on me. Ow. Son of a gun. Okay. Okay. Worst unhooking job ever. I will get him back. Jeez, kids. Alright. It's a pretty little fish. There's a side view. He's going back. Yeah. Worst unhooking job ever. But one fish on whatever the hell this thing is. The little gray minnow. Thought he was even bigger. So he's a bait caster. Oh, he drew blood on me too. He got a little revenge on me. I might just, you know, if there's one there, maybe there's two. Sweet. Maybe we found a new secret weapon. It's got a good action. I can guarantee the fish probably haven't seen anything like it. I haven't seen anything like it. Just giving it a little stop and go. It's got quite a bit of action. It doesn't dive too deep. I feel like I can just kind of slow roll it around. Pause it sometimes. Something happened there. I don't know if we got whooshed or what. Weird. More cast there and then move down a little bit. If we get another one on this, we may call it a video and break out the Japanese lure. I'd like to get two on each, but you know, that might be a little bit of optimism. Though right off rip getting one gives me some confidence that maybe we can get another one to partake in our lure. I don't know. Let's try to walk along here. This could be another disaster. Ugh. He's, I don't know, we're supposed to be up here, but that's what we're doing. Alright. Drop it up there. Dang, son. A little bit of a, you know? Let me cast back that way, right on the wind. Kind of start it right off rip so we don't go right into the plants. I think we're going to go right into the plants. Yep. Yeah, good start with the thrift store lure. Like I said, I'm a, ooh, that was interesting. Maybe we hit something, but it could have been a fish. okay. Get down. Ooh, that was a little further than I thought it was. Let's keep trying places. See what we can get. Ugh. Oh, Lord. Into the jungle we go. Ow. We can find... There's a free spot. Hey, bee. Let's not get stung by a giant bee. We dug that hole in the ground, but let's not get messed with by that either. Say, come on, baby. I said, baby. Don't let the sound of you crazy. We know, but we will never be here again. He's doing a surprisingly good job of staying out of any kind of weeds, too. Again, it doesn't feel like the highest value. It's a very interesting looking lure. It's got a... I don't even know. It's basically like a weird looking minnow. I don't know. But I've been using just kind of like a... And we got a bite on it right off rip. So, you know, I've purchased much worse lures. I'll tell you that. Like I said, maybe the fish ain't seen nothing like this. Oh no. Oh, that was a fish. Shit, I thought I was snagged. That was another fish. Sorry. Wow, I didn't even feel him bite it. It was just weight. I thought I was snagged. Son of a gun. Obviously came off. Not another good one, too. Might be hard to put this thing down. Dang. The thrift store lures. getting some action. Only downside is a little bit light, but just kind of slow roll it through there. Pause it every now and again. Dang. I can say it's the most realistic color, but let's see if we can. This corner looks pretty fishy. Not the greatest cast in the world, but hey, sometimes. Kind of rip it every now and then. My compliment is I'm not catching stuff, it's been catching some goop. But not really bad. I'm kind of using it not really out in open water so much as just running the edges. So. Man. Gosh. Hello, grasshoppers. Ugh. Kind of welcome to the jungle in it, but you know, you don't catch fish sometimes. You gotta work for it a little bit. That was not the greatest cast. Oh, it's not even weeds, it's just debris in here. I don't know what to say about it. Oh, yeah. Where's my lure? Just, it fouled up. Damn. Oh, that's a stick. I was like, shit. It's like right in front of me. Getting my hopes up. A little too much, maybe. Well, the pass down near those trees down there? I'm gonna get up out of here for a stretch. I think I remember it gets kind of really hard to tramp and get through here. Fight through too much of this crap. We're starting to find some rubbish over here. Some plants to get into. But I think that's up where we want to be. I'm not super worried about it. Might be a little off the shore, but you never know. Yeah, we went right in the weeds again. We burnt it a little too much. Oh, we caught some line. Come here with all that. That's a lot of line. Alright. Did we catch treasure? Ooh. What the hell was that? Not really, but we'll get all this up out of here. I don't know if I'd call it treasure, but I don't even know how I broke that off. Alright. Well, I'm gonna cast back this way where I had the one. I'm gonna walk up a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting stuck in some goo now. This might be a very shallow gooey corner. So I can get on up out of here easily. Doesn't look like it. Pocket that. All right. Yeah, get up out of here. Go down a little bit. Make a decision where we want to go. Well, so far I'm liking it. It's well worth the $3.50. Kind of a funny looking thing, but caught one, got a bite. Really not too much time. How long am I out here? 24 minutes. One fish on board and one off. And that was a little bit of user error because I didn't even realize I had it. All right. Around all this. Nice. Kind of want to try that other bank too. Get a little bang for the buck. Yeah. Oh gosh, sunny. Yeah. Gotta be a way down and all this. Okay, dolphin. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try. All right. So I'm gonna give you my honest assessment. All right. I'll end this right here. Well, yeah, I'll fish my way back. Maybe we pop one on the way back. But I haven't quite figured this lure out yet. I'm gonna put out some fishing with it. I think it could be good. It's a little on the light side. It's just kind of small and light. I was hoping it'd be heavier and just a little bigger. I don't know. Just a little bigger profile and yeah, heavier, more castable. But we did catch a fish on it. We haven't used it that long. I will say every time I've used it, I've caught fish, but they've been a little on the, shall we say, small side. So it gets bites. Ooh. I don't know if we hit something or something tugged it. And I hope something tugged it and throw it through there again. Not totally sure how to use it yet, too. You just kind of reel it back to yourself or pop it around a little bit. But like the full size version of the Vitalian took me a little while to vibe with too, and now I'm loving it. So last cast. I'm gonna go back, come back out with a chatterbait and a little bit bigger swim bait style lure and see what we can do. See if we can knock off. Ooh, there's a turtle. I don't know if we want to knock that off the list as a catch, but yeah, I'm not feeling like this little guy shows up in this mucky water. Too, I think I need something a little more vibration and yeah, sounds like something blew up right there. And a little more heft to it. So my honest assessment of this lure, I'm going to say even maybe incomplete, but I'll give it a B right now for me. It has gotten bites. I feel like in clearer water, in just a different situation, it would be a lot better. This lake may not be the place for it. Now, the thrift store lure for the money, I will give it an A. It got bit twice in 30 minutes. It's weird looking, but for $3.50, I've had much worse lures. I'll give it, and yeah, I would fish it again. I may even fish it again. So, cut this off here. Hopefully I'll get to editing it tonight and maybe put out a video. We'll see. Never actually posted anything on my own in my life, so we'll see. Yeah. So, see you all in a sec. Hit the golf ball. It's gonna be interesting. Here it is. Oh no! Cow! You can't keep them on. That seemed tiny. Ugh. I'll look right on the tree again. Ah, minnows that swirl around. Definitely in trouble. It's a lot of mute. Gippity guppity goop. Okay, I don't know what the fuck's there, but... Okay. Yeah. What's he got? He's excited about whatever it is. Oh. Nothing. Just catching them shit right there. Alright. I gotta go to the other side. Little guy. This way. Oh, that's where come on people work. Well. Giving this a fair test or not. 30 men? Alright, it's been 30 men. And that. So, maybe even be like a double video, but I've liked It's so far. I really don't want to put it down. I feel like I keep catching fish with it. It's kind of just like a weird minnow bait, but you could fish it. It's like maybe like a floating jerk bait or just like a really shallow running crankbait style thing. I don't know. Alright. We're going to switch it for a sec though. Gave it 30 minutes. We're going to give 30 minutes to this other bait, which is the exact opposite of the first store lure, so hopefully we don't lose it. Because we are fishing kind of light line and maybe a little bit of a snaggy area. But this little guy, not the little lure we found, that's something else. This little guy from next.
Catch anything?
One.
Bass?
Yes, bass.
Nice.
There's
How
pretty.
big are they in here?
I've caught them up to like 3 pounds something. So actually, yeah, I haven't really caught anything small. I don't get a lot of bites, but nothing really tiny.
Yeah, I used to fish this like 5 years ago, and it was okay back then. I'm just wondering how much it's changed.
I keep throwing things along the edges, and I've caught all 2 and 3 pounders, usually like 2 or 3 each time.
Yeah, when I fished here, I just did this edge and that edge. That was it.
Yeah, that's really shallow. I didn't get anything over there. I've caught everything. Yeah.
Is where I got my biggest one, but
Yeah, it seems to be pretty good. I wouldn't say there's tons, but they all good size. So.
oh, good. Good luck.
Thank you. Too small of a loop here, but it'll tie. Alright, so this is the exact opposite of the thrift store lure. So this, I did use it on the live stream, caught a couple of fish on it, so I have some experience with it, but I haven't really done a video for it. It is, so if you've seen me using my Vitalian, it's a swim bait, probably a 5-inch swim bait. This is the smaller version, which is really small. I don't know why they don't make a medium, but so this was the Vitalian Vibration X. It's got a rattle, but not a lot, but it does have some flash, and it's supposed to do exactly what the big one does, which is good action, and then when it stops, it does a little 180 and drifts off to the side. So it's a little like a hybrid, little mini rattle trap / glide bait. It's very light though, so I figured I'm gonna give it a try on the spinning reel. That seems to be the play. Oh. Or just put it in a plant. That's a good play too. 3 pounds something? 3.2? It's small. So, I don't know why I came down here, but I did. Let's see if we can't. See how easy I can cast this thing. Oh yeah, we can put it out there. It is sinking, but slow sinking. So I'm thinking what I do is just a little bit of burn and pause. Can't really see it in this water. That might not be a good thing, but kind of picked up a little bit of dinge, but I think it'll be all right. I wanted to kind of see what it does, but this water You literally can't see it. I don't think that's a good thing, but yeah, fish have a little better eyesight than I do. All right. Yeah. Oh. I think like bone or something would be a great color in here. I've actually got the bait caster rigged up with a white and chartreuse chatterbait, which I think might just absolutely slay them in here. Oh, beautiful. Stuck all over me. But for now, we hitting them this way. I'm gonna give this little guy about 30 minutes, see if it can get bit. We are hoping that it can. I think we bumped something. I say it's been a hot minute since I used a spinning reel. Get off that plant. Are you kidding me? One little plant. Thank you. You know. It's all right. I feel like it doesn't drift off the side, it just kind of pauses. Maybe I should be like jerking it a little bit. Not totally sure what to make this little guy yet. Well, we'll just have to see what the fish think. Like I said, it got bit a little bit at Maffitt. Nothing too crazy, but a couple of little guys took a swipe at it. Oh, God. All the way down to the trenches there. You know, you got to. Do. Sometimes it's just the angle you go at. Baby. Maybe it's still kind of smallish. Can't get too much out of it. I'll pop it into the corner. Oh. I don't know. Got a lot of little like tappy taps, but oh, well, that was interesting. I don't know how I missed it, but I don't think it was big, but he came all the way out of the water for it. I got well into it, I think. There he is. Oh, tiny. Now that's a fish. Okay. Oh, I messed up. Okay, littlest one. Stop. Oh, we got one on it though. Took a chunk out of him at some point. Stop. Oh, it's just a little guy. Stop. Man, calm down, fish. Can't get a hold of you. Okay. Chill so I can get you a grip on you and get you out of here. Okay. So you just want that off. Jeez, little hooks. Get out of there. Tiny little hooks, man. There we go. Alright, send him back to wherever. Wee little thing. Yeah. Oh, get out of here. We've caught a fish on both our lures now. That's good. Ah, sludge and more sludge. Just like a slime. Slime, slime. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the sign? You got to have a certain tie to get a sleep. You can't wash on it. Yeah, just a little Speaking of, come on. Supposed to be on the sunset. Last time long, you said you looked like a fine. I'll do that. I think you will do. So I took off my hat. Hello.
Any luck?
I've caught two, but they're not very big.
Yeah, largies?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I'm using too small a lure. I was going to go back and get the bait caster and throw something bigger.
Yeah.
Because I've gotten bit, but one was like a pound and one was like, you know, like 10 inches long. So yeah.
Not bad.
Usually I get better. Usually like I get a little bit bigger, but
I've caught some decent ones in here. The biggest I caught was like a little over 3 here.
yeah, we weighed one that was 3 pound, 2 ounce. That's the biggest one I've weighed. Yeah, it wouldn't. And so yeah, that's probably sort of close to about the max out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this thing's been getting bit, but it attracted like, you know, a couple of smaller ones that fell off and 2 that I got in. So
Yeah.
you guys got,
Nothing.
that's true. You guys got anything yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah, it's usually, yeah, it should be getting about that time. Yeah, I'm about to put this down and get something bigger, I think. But I think that might be the play. But you never know. Maybe something big wants the little thing. See if we can't find us get through into here. And Mr. PC got to have a shirt and a tie to get a seat. Oh damn. What did I just do? Come on. Ugh, so much slime. Oh God, stuck in trees. Oh, it's a hassle if you ask me, but yeah, that's good. Well, we got one on each of our lures. Make sure one more spot. I'm gonna go back for the casting rod. Come on, get. Oh my God, these plants. Okay. Are you serious right now? Okay. Can't even see where this thing is. Looped over this silly plant. There we go. Dang it. That's a big one. Yeah, that's a bigger bite. That's why I fell off from this. Yeah, we've given it about half an hour. Still fish on each. I would say an official video coming out.